Alright, I'm going to show you a little bug exploit thing that I just happened to find. I'm going to make it creative so I don't have to go and mine all this stuff. Perfect. Got a desert. It's where I was when I found it. So let me get my materials here. It's basically somehow, if you put power to the wrong block and then break it on a bud switch, it triggers the server. If you're online, it triggers the whole server to crash, and that if that chunk is loaded ever again, it will crash. So if you ever try to get back on the server after you've caused it, you're gonna crash the server every time. But in single player, it's a little bit different. It crashes your whole client from right at the start, and then you can get back on later. So now I'm gonna start off with my update block for the bud switch, which I'm using a redstone ore for. Not sure if that's required, but then a piston, put a torch in the block underneath the one it's pushing, and I have the powered block that is going to power the bud switch. And there we go. Got my bud switch. So when I walk over this, activates, deactivates, and whenever this stops going, it's going to do the same again. Cool. Now, what I'm about to do is step on this, and before it goes out, but after the piston has done its stuff, I'm going to break this redstone right here. And it crashes. Instant crash. And right now it's got my mouse hooked. I can't move it outside the window or anything. I've got to wait. Okay, and there it goes. Completely black screen. So, I'm going to close it, and I'll reopen it. Alright, now I'm going to show you what happens when you do it online. So I've got right here my server, SSH, and it's currently crashed. You see screen is terminating. I was in there a second ago playing with that bug that I was just showing you. Now I'm going to make a new one. So I just need to go in here and change the level name. Is that a 2? Alright, make it a 3. And right out. Alright, and now I'm going to start the server again. I will attach so that I can show you what's going on, maybe. Probably won't be able to see the whole list of errors in this little window, but I'll see what I can do. Make it a little bit bigger now. Alright, so now the world is created. I will log in. Alright, I'm here. A little bit different than last time I created it. Same seed, but Alright. Let's give the world a little bit of time to load. Way too many passive mobs over here. Alright, this time I'm going to see if I can do it without any sand. And build the exact same thing. Don't know if these blocks are important, but I'm going to leave them. Alright, so there we are again. Got the bud switch. That will activate and deactivate when I step on that. And whenever it's done, it will do the same again. Perfect. Now, let's see if it's gonna crash. Whoa, whoa, I don't think it crashed. No, it crashed. Alright, so, in a second here, I'll be getting out of here. I'll be timing out. So, let's see what has happened here. See if I can make this bigger to show everything that happened. Alright. Alright, so started off right here with a null pointer exception. And every time I try to get back in, it should mention something about... there's that one I can't show you. Hold on. Should mention something about trying to place blocks in invalid places. So, I'm going to stop the server now and restart it. Alright, it is started. Gonna attach. Did it just... oh, maybe it never got to save the chunks. I'm not sure if it's gonna be that same world or if it's gonna be a newly generated one. But... let's see. Okay, good. Now, as you can see really fast here, it's definitely glitching out, and there's something going on. Not sure what's going on, but something is definitely going on. And also, if you look, wait, that sheep's moving. And I can, what? It's not, it didn't crash? That is interesting. Very interesting. On my old original server that I had, every time I would jump in, just would crash instantly. The same thing. And oh, okay, it's still attempting to place a tile entity where there was no entity tile. Alright, now I'm going to show you the server that I was originally talking about that got messed up. So, I'm going to go in here and change it to that world. And server's not started, so I'll start it. And I will attach. And it started fine. But now when I connect, just falling. All I'm doing is falling. Until I eventually time out. And if you look here, same errors we were seeing a second ago. Everything's the same. But now I'm going to keep trying a couple more times, and hopefully you'll be able to see the exact way that I caused it to happen. A lot of the time it'll load about 5 block radius around myself, so I can still see and I won't be falling. So like right now, we've got maybe a second. So as you can see, it's pretty much the same thing, but it thinks there's a block here, but there isn't. Pretty much the same thing. Basically the exact same thing. Really surprised I was able to recreate it, because this was such a random thing to happen. Also, if you want to check out my compact bud switch, I think it's probably the most compact you can get. 3 by 3 by 2 tall, or 2 wide, 3 long, and 3 tall. And yeah, so that's basically it. All I wanted to show you. It's an interesting crash. Don't abuse it too much.